Christian greetings to my beloved brothers and sisters in Christ. Share to you about the 3 record books in heaven. The books of record in heaven, in which the names and deeds of all are registered, are to determine the decisions of the judgment. The law of God is the standard by which the characters and the lives of men will be tested in the judgment. What are these 3 record books in heaven? First is the Book of Life. This contains the names of all who have ever entered the service of God. In Revelation 3 verse 5 says that we must be an overcomer to have our names in the Book of Life. The second record book is the Book of Remembrance. This records every deed of righteousness and God's appreciation for the love and service of his faithful servants. Here, every deed of righteousness is immortalized. In this book, every temptation resisted, every evil overcome, every word of tender pity expressed is faithfully chronicled, and every act of sacrifice, every suffering and sorrow endured for Christ's sake, is recorded. The third book is the Book of Deeds. Here is a record also of the sins of men. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. Every selfish act, every wrong word, every unfulfilled duty, and every secret sin with every artful dissembling, is faithfully chronicled in the books of records. When any have sins remaining upon the books of record, unrepented of and unforgiven, their names will be blotted out of the book of life, and the record of their good deeds will be erased from the book of God's remembrance. And says the prophet Ezekiel, when the righteous turneth away from his righteousness, and committeth iniquity, all his righteousness that he hath done shall not be mentioned. Sins that have not been repented of and forsaken will not be pardoned and blotted out of the books of record, but will stand to witness against the sinner in the day of God. So those are the 3 books of record. First, the Book of Life that records all the names of those who are saved. Second is the Book of Remembrance that records every good deed done by the righteous. And the third, which is the Book of Deed that records faithfully with perfect exactness every deed done by individual. Make sure your name is written down in the Lamb's Book of Life, and remember God keeps records, for you cannot mock God. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reapeth. Hold fast to your crown of life. God bless you.